Okay.
What up?
Oh hey, danger close. How's it going?
It's going, just a lazy Sunday afternoon.
Just a lazy Sunday afternoon. Yeah, that's how I like
How
it.
about you? Hey, it's going amazing. 4 more days until the big day.
4 more days until the big day.
Big day.
Same day. Name day.
I can change my name of Twitch. In 4 days. Ah, yeah.
Yep, getting close. It actually worked.
Potast hot.
Hayzik. How's it going?
Great actually.
I finally figured out how to play fetch with meter. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, my weekend hasn't been too bad either. Although it's been really cold. Colder than Skyrim. Good job, Miko. Alright, I just remembered last time I was walking up this road when I lost my power. Yeah. So I guess I'll try not to do that this time. But also, gosh, look at that view. That's really cool. Oh, and then yeah, I was looking for a dog for Forward. And I think my plan was to find Laud's dog, and then, after I did that, I was going to get the last piece of Mayor's razor. And then head back to Dunstar and see if I can buy a house there.
Oh, Mayor's Razor, sounds like a dumb political thriller.
Mayor's razor. My intuition is that the dog's probably somewhere on this road. Like I came in down this road. Up here. I just walked over here. So I'm guessing the dog's somewhere
it's about
over
a mayor
here.
committing dog fraud.
Dog fraud. Trying to figure out what dog fraud would be. Like I can't just be stealing a dog because that would be dog theft.
LOL, they are pulling a Cruella de Vil trying to steal dogs.
Oh no. Oh, here comes the rain. That's fine. I really like the sound of rain and thunder. Is that a dog? Yeah, that's totally a dog. The talking dog.
Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and two-legged cat men. And you surprised by me? Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so. You see, my name is Bobbin, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
Okay.
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicking me out until I find someone who can
Is he a
settle our
dog?
disagreement.
Is he a
That's
Dedra looking
where
like a
you
dog?
come in.
Who can say?
You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite the important person.
Clavicus Vile.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Chain. We should be able to talk to him there. If this worked out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. You just don't trust any offer he makes, okay?
I guess if there can be Nordic accents in Skyrim, there can also be Long Island accents. But will this dog want to play fetch? Oh, off Corey. Hey there.
I'm whooping here.
Nope. The Long Island dog didn't wanna play edge. Play fetch.
How you doing? What you up to today?
Barbas opens gates too. I'm doing pretty good today though, Corey. I was. Puffcorn. Trying to find a dog for a lot in Falkreath, but this dog is like a Daedra dog. So I guess I'm gonna go help it do Daedra dog things because it kind of just started walking. And I feel like if I don't follow it, I'll probably lose it pretty quickly.
Got it?
Yeah, walking the dog. Or more accurately, being walked by the dog. And DSQ. They are pretty chatty.
LOL.
Pretty chatty dogs. No time to talk important dog business. It's a good thing I already cleared out the bandits around here. Buddy, there is some like bodies on spikes back there. This reminds me of my friend who in Fallout 3 one time followed the dad and PC all the way across the wasteland. And like just had this huge adventure with their dad punching super mutants and stuff. Okay, yeah, this one has bodies on spikes too. And this one's getting a little bit of modern art, like. So many bugs. Dogs.
Flat email pod.
Plate mail. And I didn't even have to spend 1,500 GPS on it. Too bad it's too heavy for me to carry. All right, Barbara, swear to.
I remember doing that as well in a Fallout 3 playthrough. The dad would just attack anything in sight with his lead pipe.
Allowed. Dad doesn't take any nonsense. So much for him. Starting to feel like this is going to take me a really long way from Fall Creek. Not even sure where the shrine is on this map here. I don't see it anywhere. Maybe it's in the rift. Oh boy, Barbarous, it's getting pretty cold out here.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like... Take a look. Until next time.
The weather. It's not dressed for it.
He's just a Chad.
Just a Chad. Too macho to wear his shirt. I'm not cold, Mom, he says. Yikes. This is a dodgy looking cave. But I guess I've got to go. Go forward. It's a vampire's thrall. So I guess I need to keep an eye out for a vampire now. My goodness. There is a vampire. No more vampire. Don't step on the pressure plate. Nico. Oh. I was really worried for Nico there for a moment. But it seems like everything's okay.
Sorry for disappearing, I do this sometimes.
Oh, no worries. I just gotta disappear. Sometimes. I think everybody does sometimes.
Hello? Who's there? Come here.
Nico, please be careful.
Vampire doggo.
I guess the vampire dog would be pretty cool.
Do they drink dog blood, or human blood still?
What kind of blood does the vampire dog drink? I'm really not sure.
They drink grapefruit juice.
Grapefruit juice. I see. Very interesting.
I don't
How
like
Victrola.
grapefruits. And I don't know
Also
why.
welcome all Butarler. Not authentic grapefruits. Yeah, I don't think I've had enough grapefruits to decide whether or not I like them. Actually, I'm not sure if I've ever had a grapefruit before. And probably at some point it was on a plate somewhere, but I don't think anybody ever pointed to it and was like, "You're now going to eat a grapefruit." Please think about it.
I've only had the juice, but I wasn't a fan. Kinda tasted like stomach acid emo.
Oh yikes. I was about to ask how you knew what stomach acid tasted like, and then I realized, oh, of course.
LOL.
Now
I wonder if different people's stomach acid tastes different.
Oh hey, listen. I feel like the answer is probably, but I don't want to find out.
There's only one
Oh
way
yeah,
to
this
find
looks
out.
right.
Slash. It would definitely be a mistake if I had.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and not start tasting the suction containers in the hospital if that's all the same.
That sounds yummy,
You know,
Smiley
it
face.
just seems like it might be slightly impolite to walk into somebody's room and just unplug their tube. Okay, I'm going to stop now.
The snack that has his mat.
The snack that has his mat. That's very clever.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I can do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery.
I have just arrived. Why is Maiko a pincushion?
So, what's your
Oh hey
heart's
pilots.
desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
That one's Miko.
Sonic Hedgehog Maiko went too fast.
And then there's Barbos.
There's 2 of them now?
That insufferable pup. Forget it. Request denied. No deal.
Yep.
I'm glad
Oh
to
god,
get rid of it.
they're multiplying.
Even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine. In the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way you could earn this place back at my side. Maybe.
How did we get the new KNA? Next there will be 4 of them.
Oh no. Exponential dogs. So there was the guy in Falkreath who wanted me to find a dog for him on the road.
There's an axe.
And then I found a dog, but the dog started talking to me in a Long Island accent.
Powerful enough for
And then the
me.
dog just kind of started dragging me on this adventure.
If you bring it to me, I'll
What happens
lock
if
in
you
my
never
room.
return the new dog?
No
Can you
strings
keep it?
attached. No messy surprises. It's not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rhyme Rock Burrow. Barbers can link you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Maybe. Although Barvis just keeps walking
Which
along.
one is Miko?
Oh god, that one's Miko. And this is Barbados.
One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped
Are you
her
sure?
scene. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian. When the daughter
I don't
became
think
a
Miko
werewolf, it
talks
drove
in a Long
Sebastian
Island
over
new
the edge.
accent.
He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
You can never know. This dog smoked cigarettes for decades.
Yeah, that dog's definitely eaten a lot of deli hoagies.
We've never heard Miko
And read
talk
it in
before,
some taxes.
So. God, I want a deli hoagie. loves chocolate. That's what they're selling, right? What
And
is a
that
deli
reminds
cooking?
me back when I lived in a city and there was this some New York style deli. And I had breakfast there every single morning. And I had the same thing for breakfast every day. Like forever.
I miss going to the hospital because there's a fantastic deli across the street. Always got a corned beef on rye. I have
Pokies
snacks
like
for
a
this stream. I brought homemade
big
blueberry muffins
sandwich.
and homemade Rice Krispie treats and cupcakes.
Well, that sounds delicious. Stay in wholesome.
A hoagie is what you get at Subway,
And wholesome.
but better. I see. I do love me some Subway, may or
Also,
may not
that's
be
pretty
tuna.
great that there's at least one upside to going to the hospital for you, Stellar Bun. Tuner. Tuner,
I used
tuner,
to tear up
tuner.
your chicken teriyaki. For a second I thought it was eating the meat that sent you to the hospital.
Hello. Oh,
That's only happened once. We should all eat cookies on Thursday to celebrate.
Thursday, hockey day.
And yet if anyone is ever in Toronto, look for a place called Druxy's.
Druxes. I need to go to the northwestern coast of Skyrim. Oh my god. That is a long ways away from here. That's like an entire adventure.
Looks like we'll be borrowing the new dog for a while. Wouldn't it be funny if you had to go from one corner of the map to the other? Haha. Only
Yeah,
joking.
I think we're going to be
Unless-
borrowing the dog indeed.
Can Barbara fight?
I think Barbara can fight.
Can we keep the dog?
Because I'll find out.
Woof woof. Double the dogs. double the endless
Going to be a
barking.
lot of barking for a while. Yeah, okay.
We get to keep
So I
Babylon.
think.
You'd think being sapient and all
I think
barbos
I'm
would
going
get
to go
tired
get
of
the
barking.
part of Mare and stagger before I travel in again since I need to take that north. Come along, Babylon.
If you know any true sons and daughters. So, why'd you join the Stormcloaks?
My cousin disappeared one night. Some say the Thalmor grabbed him. It wasn't long before I found
Myko
myself
and
on the
Barcelona,
Vulture's band.
can we get more, do you think? More like Stormflux LMAO got 'em.
Nico and Baltazar.
Who needs sleeves in this weather?
At Hazar.
What are we calling the dog different names every time?
I think so.
Bartholomew. Very center the dog.
Bartholomew. Baltazar.
Boathauser. Bibliotheca.
Boathauser. Biblioker.
Bert Bacharach. Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson.
Emily speaking in Spanish is quite cursed.
Oh
I
my.
have never met a person named Bartholomew and it makes me very sad. Badminton.
Ola como te llamas? Oh my goodness, that is cursed.
Who would be evil enough to name their own son Bartholomew? You failed to do your Duolingo, now Emily is going to curse you.
Me llamo Lilian.
I wish that more people named Bartholomew went by you
Doxos.
instead of Bart. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Oh my goodness. Listen, that would be really cute. Yeah, Mel is an amazing nickname.
The dog is named Bibliotheca. Translated. Mel. Where is the library? It's a bit of an old meme.
Yeah, I go till see no.
No, I think I got it right. Lilian Myra Ahi hey on me.
Yeah, I remember in one of my Spanish classes.
At Liston.
Had a video that started out as Donde está la biblioteca. And then it turned into a police interrogation, and they were saying Donde está la bomba.
Go Barry.
And they were like Es la bomba and la biblioteca. And the criminal would go no la bomba noes and la biblioteca.
I forgot this was Skyrim as you had been peacefully strolling in the rain. Barry drew more.
Oh hey needy girl Sammy.
We're just out in the woods with Lilian.
Welcome
I
to the
think
stream.
poor Emily is having a stroke.
And yeah, a lot of Skyrim is just peaceful walking in the woods, interspersed with occasional bear attacks. I like it a lot, honestly.
Don't forget the meat givers. And barks.
The meat givers.
Who is Emily? ARF.
The assassins.
At 123 F tweet TDS voice. Good to know.
Remember this area. So I think I might have missed the turn off to Falkreath.
Emily speaks for the Lorix, I mean Lilian.
Speaks for the Lorax. That looks like a really cozy spot over there.
Willow reacts. Hey, I know this place. I like camping here.
I'm sure this
Speak for the
person
trees,
won't
Lilian.
mind me just paddling over with my 2 barking dogs.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Yeah, this seems like an incredible place to camp.
Lurk have a nice stream Mayun comfy.
Sounds like a plan gamer, Ludwig. Happy to have you here. And hope you have a comfy stream too. And no, I don't speak for the trees.
Damn.
Unless the trees feel like solidarity with me when I'm being silent. In that case, I might speak for the trees a little bit.
Steal the horse. The trees just bark all day anyway.
All right then.
All day anyways. The trees just bark.
Dogs speak for
Feel
the
like
trees they're
stealing the horse
translating.
would get me in like
If a tree
even more
falls in the
trouble.
woods, will Lilian stub her toe in Skyrim? Most of them are doing just fine though.
Probably. And probably would stub my toe. Oh, looks like I'm still on the road to Fall Creek.
At Liscon we not, I think they're mostly in pine.
Oh no. Trees and pine. Well, look at the fog. So pretty.
Greetings,
Maybe it's
sister.
not alpine.
You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
Oh lord, coniferous from these puns. Are we for real?
First from these puns.
I think these puns are okay.
Wow. That's impressive.
We really are branching out into pun territory. Needless to say, tree jokes are evergreen. Y'all should make like a tree and leaf.
Okay, that one got me pretty good.
Bark oh my dog.
Oh hey, Rigger thanked. Welcome. The effect. Yeah, lots of dogs happening.
Dogwood, I don't know, there's a joke there somewhere. Throw barbell.
Dogwood.
Wood dog. Don't hurt barbiturate.
Habituate.
If it weren't for the intervals of barking I could fall
Yes,
asleep.
speaking in dogs. Oh no, needy girl, Sammy. I'm sorry about the barking.
That dog would make for a good projectile though. What's up, dog?
What's up, dog?
If dogs were pants, do you think it's because they're breathing heavy? The thing that killed JFK. Dogs. The only streamer I watch is live. Dogs.
My goodness,
Yes.
I thought. Turning down voices would turn. Turn the dogs down. But I guess not. Oh hey Mel, welcome. You're enjoying the stream. Meant to say, glad you're enjoying the stream. That
Was
came
that a
off a
command?
little bit declarative.
I will admit, the dogs here are significantly quieter than I remembered them from my playthrough. Still get PTSD from that sometimes.
Yeah, I might need to figure it out at some point. But for now, let's just go get the part of Marine's dagger so that I can head north to get the axe to bring all the way across Skyrim again.
I appreciate the sentiment though. By the way, you can just call me Sammy.
Yeah, I'm
Smiley
going to have
face.
to go
There's
Valkyrie.
mods to make the dogs quieter or bark less often, but IRC there's no volume controls other
To
than master
Dawnstar.
to lower their volume vanilla.
To Winterhold. And down to every state.
Is there a mod that makes them bark more?
Oh, gotcha. That's kind of silly that dogs don't fit under any of the audio
I know, but there
settings.
is a mod for husky noises.
I forgot
Terrifying.
it, Sammy. Or dotted Sammy.
Oh hey Lilian, the ants are near here. Just start a years-long project to decompile Skyrim in its entirety, then replace the sound file with a quieter version.
Oh yeah, see.
Big stump to the right. Hope this helps. No, not that one.
Got it. I'm just
one by the
decompile
tower.
Skyrim real quick.
Replace the dog barking sound
one by
effect
the
with a
tower.
person saying woof. Getting dumped looking for ants, am I right? Left. Stump. That one.
Oh my goodness.
The ants.
My goodness. Oh my goodness.
OMG.
Oh my
The
goodness.
ants are real. Holy bingle ants. It's a big day.
That's
Man,
amazing.
This game is full of bugs.
I had seen so many of the other big stumps that
We
I just
found them.
assumed that the ants
At
were
last.
fake. Found them thanks to Stellar Bun.
We've found answers. Eat the ants.
Eat the ants. Just little ant PNGs vibrating along. What fun.
Any fire spells for them maybe. The in your username stands for anteater.
Hi.
I can now backseat my friends to find
Oh
the
my.
ant stump in my future playthroughs. This is a joke.
Har har.
Just as Todd intended.
I think you're friends to the
Lilian
ants.
P. turn. Wait, are the ants also in not VR Skyrim? Lilian, look, I like looking introspectively at ants now. Are there magnifying glasses in Skyrim? No reason, just wondering.
Oh no, no, we can't hurt the ants. Ants are so cool. In my kitchen and scare me. Then occasionally I'll hurt an ant. There was one time the ants were getting so ridiculous, like one crawled into my coffee and just drowned itself.
Eusocial insects
And I didn't
are my favorite
realize,
nature.
so I like drinking ant.
Too much caffeine for the poor ant.
Right.
At Needy Gerald Sammy, I
Yeah,
think
because
I remember
caffeine
seeing
is
them
like
in one of my
supposed to be a
playthroughs.
pesticide,
So
I
yes.
think.
I find that your enjoyment of ants depends on if you find a colony of them in a city or an outdoors space.
You're in your wall. Or in your like. Potted plant. Yeah, there was one time I had an 4 and some ants just like set up shop in it. Had an 4. And ivy. Oh my goodness. Har 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 har. I was saying ivy.
Ants at the park. Fun. Carefree. All good. Ants on your
And the computer
table.
was hearing for
Illegal.
as in the Roman numeral
Get the
4.
flamethrower. Move. Is it identifying Roman numerals? If possible, in my yard, I set up a literal perimeter to prevent them from spreading, but keeping them free and alive.
That's really cool. Listen. If I had,
As long
like,
as they are not
unlimited
in the
time
kitchen,
and
or
resources,
the
I
bedroom,
think I'd
or
get
the
into
bathroom,
beekeeping.
or the living room, or the...
Yeah, those all sound like bad places for ants.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Alright. Time to send the Dark Army after him.
I I want to do an ant farm with the proper terrariums and such, but oh good the commitment.
Oh yeah. And then the containment efforts.
It's a lot of work taking care of bees and / or ants.
There is a time in my life when I loved watching UN and Canada videos. Maybe I should get back into them.
Neither could I, but I daydream of it. Isn't
She
that
is
the guy who would
30%
make
more
those big
damage
ant
on a bow.
colony videos? That's a good helmet. I would not be good with small easy to forget about critters. Ant Canada. Used to buy fresh honey from a man who cared for 20 separate hives.
And yep, and Canada.
Until I retire or something, I guess I'll stick to Bee Simulator.
Peace Simulator. I haven't heard of that one, but it sounds like fun. This is a fake potion.
I'm surprised at your restraint.
See,
I would
it has
be
no
loot
physics.
lining so hard. Best I can do is ruined book. Give it a little fuss.
Best I can do is ruined book. It is unconcerned.
My cat is getting angry and licking my hair because I am ignoring him.
India Sami I.
Potion of paralysis.
I don't have a lot of inventory space left.
Potion of not for you.
So I've been trying to get a house, but it's been a little bit complicated.
Potion of intangibility, turned out to work on the bottle as well.
That's a very good potion. And there's another potion. Intangibility. There's so many of them, in fact.
Bee Simulator's story and such are definitely aimed at teaching kids about bees and conservation efforts, but any game where you explore an open world as a bee is fun as hell. Potion of dementia. Wait, what was I talking about again?
Exploring an open
Yeah, like
world
jazz.
as a bee sounds delightful.
Maybe an alchemist was trying to create a bottle that would be unaffected? Potion of no touchy.
Also, bell
I'm
pepper
curious what
guy.
the inside of the beehive
I'd say
would look
sorry
like.
to hear about your cat, but that sounds really cute.
They forgot what they were making partway through.
Inhaled fumes from the potion of dementia. Oh God.
The trap tried.
These dogs are going to set off every trap in this room and kill me.
A rambunctious room of trickery. Oh crap, my cherry cola just spilled all over my room. BRB. Enter the dementia dimension.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, the cherry cola.
At 123 123 F3 was the cat involved. Dimensional dimension.
Okay.
Was petting him.
Yeah, I'm just going to start pulling all the trip lines.
Dimensionamnesia. Multi-dimensional dimension. It's a spell to forget things. Whoa, the 49. These traps seem not very effective. I spoke too soon.
Work to set them up. A lot of work to set up all these trip
The
lines
darts
and
may not
darts
seem
and
like
stuff.
much, just don't touch the swingy ones.
Yeah,
Wall go
swinging
swinging.
ones will break your face and launch you into space. I want to pick up the child's dog since I plan to adopt the flower girl, but I don't have any room to carry it. This is why I need a house so bad.
That sounds like a good tagline for swingy traps. Breaks ya
Which
faith
is why
and
I
sense
need
ya
to get the
space
parts
for
of
your money
Marine's
back.
razor. That's hilarious,
Is there truly
Sammy.
nothing you can drop from your inventory? Where are we in House Quest? NGL, I've lost the plot.
Breaks your face, sends you into space. And yeah, I've slowly been dropping things out of my inventory. But it's not enough.
The biggest jump scare
Okay,
I've ever had
house
has been
quest.
from one of those traps. The cherry cola has been cleaned. Yet how far are you on the ability to get a house?
They are pilots. Now just imagine having one of them hit you in the face in VR. So startling. Okay. So Lillian's bizarre adventure to get a house.
A cherry cola may be gone, but its
Went
stains
to
will live on.
Vintown. Oh, they didn't want to give me a
Especially
house.
when you carefully avoid
They
one
just
and your
want to
companion
talk about the
steps on it.
war. Winterhold learn some spells. And then moved on.
The Windhelm house is expensive. You could try building a house as well.
So then by process of elimination, since I want to live up here, I decided be Dawnstar.
You could drop off some stuff in Bree's home until you have the Dawnstar house.
So I went to Dawnstar and got roped into the light quest with people with nightmares. And I'm pretty sure I picked the evil option in that quest by mistake. So I think if I get a house in Dawnstar, all of my neighbors are going to be cursed. But I guess I'll just get the house, hopefully. And when all my neighbors talk about their dreams being eaten
Nah,
by
you
a
don't
Daedra
gotta
prince,
worry about
I'll
that.
just
You
pretend
get
not to
land
know
in
what they are
Dawnstar
talking
far from the
about.
town. Then you must do the right thing by ensuring you have no neighbors.
Har har har.
X. Eradicate Dawnstar. There are a couple of empty plots of land you can buy as well. But if their dreams keep getting eaten and they move out, that means more
Yeah,
houses.
so maybe the Dawnstar people. As they are being deranged by dreams. We'll just, like, sell me a plot of land and not worry about the evil stuff I keep in my house.
May they become your Dawnstar subjects.
It's a
Planning to steal something? Don't even think about it.
Then you can buy up the houses, defeat the Dream Eater, then resell them for more.
Are you a sorcerer from the college?
oh my goodness. Real estate arbitrage. By way of
Well met. Some may call this junk.
dealing with Daedra
I call
Princess.
them treasures.
The Landlord arc of the House Quest. Is defeating an evil plaguing the land count as insider information? What can I say? Hero work doses pay enough.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like some inside trading. But maybe if I just don't tell the Fallmore.
Give the prince a cut of the profits perhaps?
Yeah. Or maybe
If
just
only
like slip
Skyrim had
under
a
the
Fable house system where you can buy all the homes,
under the radar
live
by
in
way
any
of
you
the
want,
Civil War.
and rent out all the others. iron ingot? Just blame the Imperial Army for the evil dreams. I'm torn between laws mean nothing to me and the Dawn Stars are just
Pockets
little
full
guys.
of iron ingots.
Gotta look out for those little guys.
Yeah, I agree.
Steal anything.
Definitely gotta look out for those little guys. I'll just look out for them and again, pretend
duality
not
of
to know
humanity.
what's eating their dreams.
Dawn Stars is my favorite anime.
As for the ingots pilots, I really want to pile up the ingots in my
What do
house
you
for
think
some
dreams
reason.
taste like?
Like I just have this compulsion to make a big pyramid of it gets on my
Purple. Are dreams wet?
don't know where this came from.
Sometimes.
Her dreams went oh. Oh,
Some are. I didn't even realize, sad face, the dream to be a cool blacksmith is real. If the dreams are like soup, they'd be.
the dream to be a
Chicken
cool
noodle.
blacksmith. Yeah, that's a good dream.
And a towering stack of ingots is necessary for that dream. I want tomato and a grilled cheese.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, definitely need to keep the ingots now.
I think you are just hungry. Hungry? I hunger. Feed me dreams. Didn't even flinch.
Man, I wish I could feed off of
Out of dream,
dreams.
can offer you some ingots instead. Delicious. Got any corundum? Wait, did you just flip the sword?
I had tried to flip the sword.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Kinda hit
Sorry
me in
I
the
jinxed
face
you.
though.
Eat the sword. Do you get to see the dreams before
Definitely
you eat them,
don't
or
want
is
to
it just
try this
blind
at home.
tasting?
What's
Nice.
a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you.
So
This
rude.
lass has a strange sense of fashion.
Bruce?
Seriously.
I know you're only sending us now, but I do not go here pretty quick. Whenever I come across a talkative person. So what do you do for a living? I walk around Skyrim and insult random adventurers. Say, did we just clone the dog? Oh my
Scare 'em
god.
and insult random
I only have
adventures.
great swords and knives at home, nothing the right size as your gladius. At rogue effect mitosis is perfectly normal. Do the dogs need to be
That's
healed?
really cool that you have those, Mel.
Get more dog.
The
No, at
dogs
rogue
get
effect,
healed
that's a
just
new
by
dog
being
named
close to
Barbara
me.
Streisand. Honey, I've cloned a dog.
Did Barbara Streisand? Honey, I've cloned the dog.
IIRC, it's possible to get 4 dogs in Skyrim.
And now
Barb.
the dogs are barking so much. 4 dogs. Oh no.
Ah yes, the 2 dream swords, edgy and sneaky dagger.
Siri is
and
telling
heavy
me
and
about
cool
dogs
great
now.
sword. Odds.
Those do sound like awesome swords.
The 2 dogs, Nico and Bible, by coincidence, also the 2 genders. Miko, vigilance, a random stray, and barbar bar 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 bar.
Nico and Bible.
One gender goes bark bark, the other gender also goes bark bark. Bark bark, oh my dog. Banana bread and nickel.
The dog.
Inside you there are 2 dogs. Bark bark.
Bark. Bark.
What, how did they get in there?
I don't know, Doctor,
Hungry.
but please, the barking is driving me mad.
Fun tip for socializing, go up to a couple and ask which one of you is the Bible, and who's the Nico.
Ah, smell that fresh air? Truly, this
You
is
think
a
they are
good
having an
place to play a
intellectual
song.
conversation?
Mm-hmm.
Who is the Bible and who is the Miko?
They're talking about what dreams are the tastiest. Who wears the cat ears in your relationship?
Who wears the cat?
Next question.
Hers?
And who wears the priest robe?
Stellar Bun wears the cat ears.
And who gets thumped by Christians?
These fellows.
That cauldron went flying. That fucking kettle just flying by like
Better
I
for
gotta
them if
get
they were
out of
nice
here.
to me.
Suplex.
Suplex. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Oh,
no.
a treasure map.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Oh yes. You'd think bandit life expectancy would go up if they didn't randomly attack passing by protagonists. Is it sidetracking time? Oh no,
Yeah, they
a
should
measure
have.
trap.
Should have checked for like the the chat,
Hey,
and the
see that
all
person
the
that
quest
eats dragons?
waypoints following me.
Let's rush M with rusty iron bits. Buried treasure? Time to put on your Scooby-Doo hat. At Stellarbone they need to make sure they know they never should have come here.
I think the term for an
Asterisk, you
island
mean
in the
buried
middle of a
Trey's
river
heart.
is an ayat.
This isn't a great map for finding the treasure a second time. Get your magnifying glass and pipe, we have a mystery afoot.
Indeed, a mystery afoot.
Love Bethesda and their bandits in every game
So
having the
looking for a
exact
place
same never
called
should
maybe.
have come here line.
The Millwood. Southeast of an ayat.
I'll get the bulletin board.
I think, goodness CQ.
Don't summon him. I got the red string. No, I just bought a replacement. I will one day read of all the Skyrim books, one day.
Farewell listen on Weesport.
I did that with Oblivion. Was a good time. Didn't BDG read all of the books? Did BDG Polygon X-Men do that?
Sounds like something they would do.
Well, that answers it. I remember my first playthrough, it was my goal.
Looking for
It
Ushits
did
on
not
my
go
map
well.
spot. Not really seeing any yet. Also need to plug in my charging
Looking
cable
for what?
real quick.
Didn't hear, sorry. I think it would be cool if a game that had a bunch of books would transport them into a library in your house to reread.
That sounds really nice, Sammy. And then you could just sit by the fire.
I just remember BDG made it a quest to get and read Beggar Thief Warrior King cause they're good fiction.
And I was looking for.
It's called stuffing your inventory and dumping them on the ground. Yet it would also make a better lore reason for why the protog has all the books and notes instead of a menu. Alas, I tried so hard to stack them next to each other. Is that riverwood? The water kind of looks like two hands holding, surprised face.
Riverwood is that riverwood. That would make sense.
When I play Skyrim,
Oh my
IRP
goodness,
being
it's
illiterate
totally
so I don't
riverwood.
have to read all that nonsense. What about notes?
The water kind of looks like two hands holding, says
What
Hazy
about
Hide.
no?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Fair.
They're going like that.
That looks like an M, but I don't remember cursive. Yeah.
M2 like I thought I was looking for. Millwood. But no, I think Riverwoods, right.
It's two bears high-fiving all over again.
And that makes sense because a riverwood does have this bridge in this island.
One of the hands has a bracelet. What if we turned into a river and held hand pleading face?
What if we turned into a river and held hands?
Just kidding.
It's the
unless-
Guardian Stones. But I have the Lover's Stone, so I don't need these ones.
Would you still love me if I was a river full of salmon?
I do love rivers' homes. Full of sand.
Will you be the river full of salmon to my brown bear?
Oh my. Getting a little raunchy in here.
Yes.
River Falls salmon to my brown bear.
The better dog wins. Can I fucking cannibalize you
Yeah.
for an extended metaphor? Anytime.
Whoa. Whoa, that's intense. But you gotta do what you gotta do for the metaphor.
Eat me live
You
on
gotta
Lilian's
do what
stream.
you gotta do for
Can I eat your dreams as a
Turn.
metaphor for love?
you.
That's
Nerve
where we
root.
were going with the best and fish, right? Bear. Bull. Bear. Bull. Bear. Bull.
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 I wonder if New Vegas has VR. Oh, this is bear stream again. Sick.
But the bears. Not the bears. Think about the bears again. Anything but the bears again.
Bear and rabbit stew with some good stale bread drools.
Okay, so to
I am
find the
having a
treasure.
mental bear down.
I'm going back to where the river narrows up that way.
Just bear with it.
Mental bear down.
It is always the bears.
Bear with me.
It will always be bears. I'm crying bears of joy.
Please bear with me.
This is unbearable. I will bear the mental bear down with my bare arms.
Terrible. Unbearable. Of the high synthetic justice.
Grizzly.
As opposed to organic justice. Grizzly.
Organic is obsolete. Sadly, as a non-American I do not have the right to bear arms. I've watched Brother Bear a dozen or so times across my childhood and remember literally nothing
Organic
about it.
justice is
I
obsolete.
suspect it's anti-mimetic. Same.
Okay, so the treasure is supposed to be inside one of these tree logs, I think. Oh, I bet it's this one. Yeah, definitely.
It was a trick.
Well, we did it.
Nice loot. Look out. High synthetic justice sounds like
Uh-oh.
a pretty cool dystopic book theme. Great. Now to find that treasure.
Yeah.
Good job everybody.
Found it thanks to the person who could read this as Riverwood instead of Millweed. And thank you.
The TDS did not like the word dystopic. You just stole from a mad wizard who will now summon two
Epic.
frost atronax as soon as you close that menu. You're welcome.
Kinja's Q. Well. Well.
You just stole from a
Look
bear
at
that's
that.
going to chase you. Big moon. Moon.
I just like rounded the corner.
Eat the moon.
Oh.
Shoot the moon.
Shoot the moon.
Very big moon.
Didn't quite make it. Very big moon.
The moon exploded D. Gotta love the floating corpse in the sky. From now on, there are 2 frost atronachs that will slowly make their way to you. They are instructions and will never stop. What do you do? That moon is looking a little eldritchy.
Yeah, moon is
Prepare
definitely
several
accursed now that
campfires.
I found
They
that
will
treasure.
melt long before they reach me.
I think I'd go ahead and try to make
moon is
friends with
angry
the
and
frost
demands
atronachs
rapid fish.
because I think they are cool.
Isn't the moon always a little cursed? Build a volcano fortress, complete with lava mode. Maybe the real treasure was the bears we mooned along the way.
Maybe the real treasure was the bears. We mooned along the way. I always liked how the frost atronachs have like a little face.
Pet the ice cube. Can true love melt a frost atronach's heart?
Also, I always have to go stand on some furniture that you can be at eye level with them. And I'm going to step off the furniture.
I am going to
Before
hunt
I
the frost
fall.
atronach from Elder Scrolls V Skyrim.
That's a good idea.
I will invite them in and make them a PB&J with crunchy peanut butter, but I'll secretly switch their peanut butter out with lava, and they won't realize until it's too late. The
Oh no,
frost
the
atronach
crunchy
should
lava.
be barking too. I am sure playing Skyrim VR while standing on a chair is a great idea. Is lava wet or crunchy?
That's it's very Usher. Correct.
Lava is gooey.
Guess this is a good time to say. Did once make $4 on AdSense, meaning that
It's
I'm a
like clay
professional.
with crunchy bits.
And as a professional, that makes me qualified to
Lilian,
stand
the
on a
professional.
chair while wearing a VR headset.
$4 means you're a big-time streamer. Is Lilian a profession? Where can I get a degree to work as a Lilian?
Need to work as a Lilian. Hello, I lost Barbara Streisand. So there it is.
Mark Solemniad will find you.
Mute.
At PyDots you gotta get one of those $200 and some fees name changes of you weren't given it from your parents. What mod are you using for all the extra stuff out here? At list on we take my money.
Oh, I'm really not sure. Stellar Bun.
I like this bridge.
There is like I want to say 240-ish
Sure,
mods in
but
this
I
pack,
won't be
so
able to do anything. Eat the ivy.
and yeah, I was just stopping to admire the bridge, too.
Eat the whiter on guard.
Get your own guard.
At list on we what if I give you more money? Okay, I will.
Yeah, the bridge makes me really happy with the planters and the vines.
There's a pretty blue
Like
light
someone
in the
worked
distance.
hard to make this
I
really
will load
cozy.
Skyrim and eat my own guards. At Pi Dots I'd get my name changed and be thankful. I want to change my name to Spaghetti.
I don't recognize this music.
At least I'd be supporting identity all the way. Spaghetti is a good name for a dog. Far better than Enforcer.
The Skyrim
At
track
Pi
I've
Dots,
never
then I
heard
could pay
before.
You, then you could do it with my money. At list on we is this some form of tax evasion? Cause if so, I'm in. Oh, I love this track. I feel like I would not get progress done at night. I'd want to just lay down stargazing. I think that's what trade names are.
Sammy. You're definitely correct. Nighttime is my favorite time. It's especially incredible when you get further north to the aurora.
Stargazing in Skyrim gets weird when someone like me comes in and tells you what all the stars are.
Oh my.
Good thing nighttime comes twice a day.
Take lower with Stellar.
Where's the bear constellation?
Nighttime comes twice a day.
Never thought of that.
Nighttime comes twice a day. Time comes twice a day.
Thanks, I made it up just now. Time twice time. Well, that's if you consider nighttime to be the end of the day. And the start of the day.
But if you go to bed when the sun rises,
You're a vampire then. Midnight to sunrise, dusk to midnight. But see, the truck is that they're different midnights. The stars in the Elder Scrolls are rips in the fabric of reality made by gods fleeing from the construction of mortal life.
I know a few vampires in
Then
that
daylight
case.
would come twice a day.
And used to be a vampire too.
Or daytime. All night shift workers are vampires.
Also,
It's
well,
true.
that is a lot of gods
I worked
trying to
night
get
shift
away
for
from
years.
people like me. Hell yeah.
Being a
Listen,
vampire
night
is fun.
shift.
Nothing like closing down shop then drinking someone's blood. Night shift is best cause quiet. At Stellar Bone, poor gods don't want to work a 9 to 5. But
Snowflakes.
the noon between daytimes is of the same day, so it doesn't count twice via arbitrary conventions. Night shift as opposed to midnight because then I get to clean and go home. I miss being a minimum wage security guard for a grocery store. 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. just me all alone in a store just watching the glass doors. I read so many books.
Yeah, I wish my current position had a night shift option.
My favorite shift hours I've done was midnight to 8 a.m. but I haven't found a place that had that since. Did you take a nap while leaning back in your chair going honk shoe?
Going honk shoe. Did adventures sneak past you and you thought it was just the
I've
wind?
tried working in person. I can't do it. I've only ever been happy working from home. My favorite work time was 4 a.m. to noon when I worked golf courses. Or was it more of a snort me? And no, I didn't nap. I was on camera. Isn't that how horror movies start?
And the email, I get
The
that.
night shift guard falling asleep. Does that make you an actor?
Rather, I get that.
I used to work at a
A mile.
cafe and when closing time came around it was nice and peaceful. Technically.
Can be pretty cozy. To work from home. Like my first drop was work from home, and I definitely had a hard time adjusting to working in person.
Thankfully I'm a programmer/data analyst so I don't have to leave the house. I can't wait till I'm legal so I can work here in Canada.
Also see me. That sounds so lovely. Working in a cafe and closing up.
I was very depressed working in person so I worked hard to never have to again. I can't wait till I have my passport so I can go to college in Canada.
And that's really good that you know what works best for you. And also I'm glad that the programming work is working out to work from. Help.
I never thought I would miss having a schedule and making money. I do miss making drinks during the slow days. I couldn't stay because pumpkin spice season was hell for me.
Oh no, pumpkin spice season. Yeah, pairing his sword with the bow as well.
It has a Starbucks inside of a bookstore that contains a Our spicy seasoning and our seasoning spices. Poor Miko has become a pincushion again. I have no idea what work I will try falling into when the government gives me the go-ahead. There's a lot here in Toronto, but I refuse to drive here.
Yeah, poor Miko. Spice seasons and seasoning spices.
The pay wasn't good, but we got a 50% discount on books and I filled my bookshelf.
Well, that's awesome.
Do I go back into grocery at 33/34 or do I try to get into a bar or hotel or something downtown?
I'm hearing voices. Oh, I was actually just hearing bandits downstairs.
Take your medicine. It's time to wake up. It doesn't seem right that an employer would, as a benefit, allow you to give them less money than the average customer for their product. Your family misses you. I hate when bandits are living inside my walls, they always get aggroed.
I hate when bandits are living inside my walls. They always get aggroed. Well, I guess I could sleep in bed with the dead guy.
And then I'm just stuck listening to Skyrim fight music. That bed sure looks comfy. I sometimes hear
Get
a
stuck
muffled
listening
never
to
should
the
have come
Skyrim
here while
combat
trying
music.
to sleep. If you ignore the body, think of the dead guy as a body pillow and it's okay. The person in it seems relaxed.
Think of the dead guy as a body pillow.
Still warm Oswell.
Oh dear.
Body pillows are very comfortable. I have one as a leg pillow. Seems rigor mortis doesn't exist in Skyrim, so no fears there. I'm thinking about buying a Markiplier body pillow. I don't like this bid, gang. I find it funny. Lilian body pillow when? It is.
And body pillow and...
At Stellarbone have it come in full plate.
It's an interesting idea.
I have one body pillow in my bed, so it's like I'm sleeping next to someone.
Missing out not having a body pillow. Feel like I'm missing out not having
Instead
one.
of a body pillow, I have a blahaj and 7+ raccoons.
Oh hell yeah, Blarhaj.
Sad day, no IKEA. I have a blahaj too, but it doesn't have the weight of a person. Quick question, it's relevant, I swear, but first, anyone here play Satisfactory? At Needy Gerald Sammy, you can fix that. At list on we
Haven't
Factorio
played
Supremacy.
Satisfactory, but I have let Factoria consume my life.
I do. Both Factorio and Satisfactory. I have managed to avoid games like that. My attention span would not handle it, but if I got into it, it would be a problem. I don't have a body pillow, but I got the large lizard doggo plush, and it's massively comfortable and cool. If only you could make snow angels, Lilian.
Incredible. Yeah, I don't think I can.
I had to stop playing Factorio when I realized I was putting more effort
Maybe
into
if I had full body
calculating conveyor
tracking.
belt rates than my university calculus. Good job.
Oh yes, pilots.
You did it?
I've done that before. But anyways. I think they need to start wrapping up here. I need to start wrapping up here. So I can get some housework done and eat some food.
Bye-bye, have a good sleep.
But I had a lot of fun.
This was a fun stream. I'm happy I stopped by. Bye bye. Eat your headset. Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance. Good night,
Yeah,
everyone.
I'm glad you stopped by too, Sammy. Nice to have you.
See you again to destroy my sleep schedule on Tuesday.
Dino dance, Dino dance. Gunner help.
Farewell.
It hurts. Oh
Take
no.
care.
Dots, I meant to say.
Good night, y'all.
Sorry about the sleep schedule.
Thanks. I had saw one of your vids get recommended on YouTube and wanted to stop
But
by.
yeah, till Tuesday when we destroy that sleep schedule again. Bye, bye.
See you all next time when Lilian gets a third dog. It is fine. I am glad to have an excuse to destroy my sleep schedule. Oh my dog / thanks for the stream. Bork bork bork. Bye bye. 07. It was slightly disorienting seeing usernames I recognized in the YouTube comments. Bye bye 07.